Hello, 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 hello everyone. Should be live now. And as you can see and hear, looking where my camera used to be and my camera's now here, I should be able to talk to camera a bit more because it's a little bit easier now. Don't know, I'm looking in the old position. But as you can see, we have a new camera and a new microphone. So first time going live with these two things. Let me know if the sound is okay. It's probably going to be a little bit quieter than the previous one. Quality should be better. Hey Phil, hey Al, Grandad Baz in the house, Barry, Phil, Issa, GGT. Ryan was here earlier, Andy, Oscar, welcome everyone. Hey Sean. Right, hopefully everything is working. Just first of all, let me know if anything doesn't appear to be working. Because it's the first time going live with this kind of stuff. So do let me know if you don't mind. I'll have to get used to reading chat in a new position, which is behind the camera. Thanks, Tony. Yeah, here's my only fan. This one. Hey, Jasonator. Hope you're doing well. I can see you on the leaderboard here. Good time. I was happy to dip in the 57s. Don't think I'm going to make much headway from a 57.9, to be honest. Not my best track, Suzuka, but hoping to have some fun tonight. We're already in the lobby. That's all good. I don't really know the strategy. I think you have to use both tyres, though. So I'm going to try and do a lap on the hard tyre. Right, I think we still have pedal cam. There you go, pedal cam enthusiast. Should still be working. Phil G is in Vegas. Is that something new, Phil G? Let us know. Hey, Wind. I'm sure Wind has a very fast time here. Look at this leaderboard. Yeah, Thunders. I think that's pretty close to top 10. Agu's up there as well on both accounts, as you might expect. And yeah, I think anything in the 57s is kind of acceptable. Obviously, the lower you can go, the better. It's the old music. Build for a second. Oop, I've clicked something. Sean misses the Spanish flag. It's still here, Sean. Still there. So this is the first time with the new setup, so I'm going to tweak it all, look back at the stream, check everything's working, move the position of everything, sort out the sound because there's no way it will be perfect. Phil G's always been in Vegas. I didn't know that, Phil G. I did not know that. How is life in Vegas? What's it like actually living in Las Vegas? Hey, Treviso. Good racing on Wednesday. It was brutal there, the MX-5 race. But yeah, you blew past me, I think, in the second race. I think I saw your time on the leaderboard, perhaps for Daily Race B. Yeah, someone was asking, as a comment to one of my videos, can you drive fast in GT Sport on a pad? Well, Treviso in chat, he uses a pad and he's one of the fastest players in the world. So 100% yes to that question. Hey JDP, hope you are. I'm not too bad, thanks. Just getting used to the new setup. Obviously, when I race, I'll just be racing. But hopefully it's a bit nicer. We won't have the tyre wear, I think. You won't be able to see it, so I'll have to keep you updated on the tyre wear. Maybe I can work that out. Hey Alex T, how is everyone? Oh yeah, I don't know how everyone's doing. Hope everyone is well on this Easter Friday, I believe. Right. Hey Robert from New Mexico. Hope all is well in New Mexico. Let's do a lap or two on the hard tyre. So I did a couple laps earlier on the mediums to get my quality time. I haven't done any running on the hard tyre. Apparently my session best is a 2:26, so I'm not sure that's going to fly. I just remember in the R8, this is a very tricky track on the hard tyre. A few places you can just understeer massively and pay a heavy price. But yeah, hopefully the sound is a bit better for you all, is the idea. I mean, the sound for me is always the same because it comes through to my headphones from the PS5, but I think sound is so important for streaming. And it's the first upgrade I've made to the sound side of things since I started streaming about a year ago. So big thank you to all the members all of your amazing support. That's helped me to get this upgrades with this microphone. Ooh, don't want to go too wide there because you do not come back on the track. That's a one-way ticket, that one. And I always think I brake too late for the Degners. Yeah, Degner 2 especially, I'm quite bad at, to be honest. I will need to work that out. Ooh, almost went on the grass. Treviso number 1. Yes, Treviso, as I always say, is the fastest man in the West on a pad. Fastest man in the West. I think there's a guy in Japan who played on motion controls, which is just witchcraft. Not sure how he does that. Exit spoon is awesome, just absolutely horrendous. If I was going to get a lower 57 time, it would be, I think, the Degners and exit of spoon on my main ones. Sector 1 I can actually be okay. Well, I don't know how the tyres are going to work here with the degradation. Okay. Obviously you just want to straight line that. Ollie in the house. Evening, Ollie. Hope you're well. So, if anyone doesn't know, but I'm sure everyone does know, but just in case, Ollie is doing a 12-hour race tomorrow in iRacing, all for charity. All for the charity Mind, who are a mental health charity. So Ollie is, I think, going to try and show you that he's got the mental strength to do 12 hours solo. I've never done anything like that. So good luck, Ollie. And you can check that out on Ollie's channel tomorrow. I think it's starting at 2 PM. I think I'll technically be in the race because I have to enter to make sure Ollie doesn't get disqualified. But that's as far as my kind of involvement will go. This is all Ollie. 12 hours of Ollie at Spa should be a lot of fun. Hopefully raise a lot of money for a good cause as well. Yeah, Ollie can... If anyone doesn't know about that, let us know in the chat and Ollie can tell us more. Hey Delboy, hope you well. I saw your time on the leaderboards. Very good time. Don't think I could get close to that. Oh, 8 seconds to go. Okay, let's take it easy. I don't know whether to start on the hard and the medium, to be honest. Yeah, Ollie helping mental health awareness by doing a mental challenge. Something like that, I think. Something like that. Showing the mental strength needed to do a 12-hour race. But yeah, very important to look after your mental health, especially as we live increasingly in a kind of a digital world, I'd say. Whoa! Whoa! On the podium. On the forget that. Forget this race. On the podium coming in as KRT Major General. Wow, thank you so much on the podium, Alex Wilmot. I was looking for your shirt earlier. I couldn't find it. I wanted to wear your shirt, so it's probably in my washing basket. I need to wash it. But I will be wearing your shirt next stream, which will probably be on Sunday. Yeah, thank you so much on the podium. On the podium was created... So for anyone who doesn't know, I've raced now for a couple of years with On the Podium, both in real life and on GT Sport. Very cool guy. Does some very cool graphics. Whoa! Stop the music. Does some very cool graphics and has designed a new logo for Team Rock, which is in Discord. And thank you so much, Salty Racer, coming in as Lieutenant. Wow, thank you so much, Salty Racer. And thank you so much to all the members because, you know, that's enabled me to get this ring light and the stand and this microphone, and hopefully just means a better quality of stream for everyone. Right, who's in here? Halp starts in here from the back. Oscar now. I think we've got to start on the medium tyres because I haven't done any of these races before. Let's give ourselves the best possible chance of doing well. We've got Oscar in here as well. Momo's is in here. So I think my lap time is reasonable. As the lobby increases probably in the evening, it will drop down. But here to have fun tonight. We're not going to set the world alight today. Just have some good racing, good battling, hopefully. Yeah, thank you so much, everyone. Win saying hard. I've only done that. What you've seen on stream is all of the laps and the hards that I've done. So I don't know the hards well enough, I think. So we'll start on the mediums, even though I can see that it might not be the best strategy. But and I don't know when to change. When they go off, I will change. Evening, Monty. Hope you well. Yeah, Momo's is a couple of positions out. I didn't see what cars people are in there, but I suspect a few people will be in the GTR, a few people will be in the RSA1. Seem to be the main cars. I hope you're enjoying it, everyone. Hope for the sound as well. Welcome onto the stream if you're new. Do feel free to smash that like button if you are enjoying it. Yeah, let's go ahead with race number 1. Here we go. Why not spot it? Get the old radar out. I don't think fuel's an issue, but no one's revving. Oh, is Halbstar going to be... Oh no, look at Halbstar's on Degna T. Oh dear. Well, let's see where he comes. Right, 6 or 7 people saying. Okay, well, I'll see how far I can get. I'll just be happy if I don't pleb it here because I'm not particularly warmed up. And it's not a great trap for me anyway. Oh, it's a big gap behind. He must have been behind the chicane. Maybe you don't want to start any lower down the 7th. Take it easy in here because cold tyres, heavy car. Someone's already gone wide. There is the man, the myth, the legend. Momo's 91. I'm guessing the GTRs are going to be really good down the straights. Whoa, my boy. Come on, Lucas. Rock and roll. Yeah, I'm using the RTZ because I wanted to use it in my Club 100 League. Super GT used it and then swapped out because it just wasn't viable with the traps, but I was hoping to use it. I did practice with it a bit, so I just want to use it in a few daily races. Got a great livery as well from Detonator. Mil spec. Oh, sorry, mate. No harm done, I believe. He must be on the hard tyres, surely, because he is slithering around like a snake. Right, speed. Historically my weakest corner. It's very understeery. Thanks, Glez. Yeah, do feel free to drop a like if you are enjoying it. Or a dislike if you're not. Engagement is always appreciated. I'll keep it in 5th, I suppose. Oh, going to be a send? Nope. Ooh. I suspect my boys ahead are on the hard tyre, so it might look like I'm doing okay, but I'm probably not. It doesn't matter. And my camera is inverted, yeah. My camera is inverted to make the steering look normal. Don't want to shred the tyres. Be patient. I'd say the more sim racing I do, and hopefully the better I become, the more I appreciate Sector 1 at Suzuka. It's just such a driving section. I used to hate it. Right, if we can dispatch Lucas, I reckon we can get a move done on Momo's as well. Yeah, my webcam is the same as previously. It's just inside a light now, and it's not underneath my monitor. Which is quite a weird place to have a webcam. But it was the only place I could have it, so I've got an ultra wide screen. Right. What's Lucas going to do? Side by side. You're going to give me the space? Doesn't matter, he's too fast. Oops. Momo's braked very early there. Yeah, around the outside of Momo's at speed was probably not going to work, I suspect. Hey Tashi, hope you well. Yeah, I don't know if it's backwards inverted, but it's flipped, I think. So left to right isn't left to right. Send it on Uncle Momo's here. Oh, big Sen behind. Are people pitted already? Is that why I'm in 5th place? I don't really know. Hey Kate, hope you well. Well, I know you are. Also, hope you well. Hopefully the sound is good, everyone. I haven't practiced a stream yet. Haven't tried it out. This is all stock settings on the microphone. But basically the microphone I had before was about as budget as you could get. This is definitely a mid-level microphone. It's a big step up. I'm going to send it. Oh. Thought I might have the manoeuvrability there. That's not really an overtaking place, is it? Here comes Momos. Is he on the hard tyre? I mean, if he's on the hard, I must be very slow. I don't really know. Come on, my guy. I'm not bad, Uncle Tashi. I'm not bad at all. Friday evening on GT Sport on the daily races in a great livery car. All as well. Whoop. Oh, that's a bit... A, it's a bit of a dodgy move from me. B, I'm just not going to pull past the GTR on the straight, so I won't be ahead by 130R. Which is a bit annoying because I think they have to lift more than I do. So I'm going to lift quite aggressively. Contact. It's robust. It was robust, but he didn't stay defensive, I would say, going into the chicane. Game... Yeah, that is probably right. I will change it in the pits. The game volume will be low because it's from iRacing. Very good spot there. Okay, we'll just treat it as, before I go into the pits, this is really testing out the microphone. And then we'll up the game sounds. So you can hear this Peugeot RCZ. RCZ if you're American. Oh, come on, come on, come on. I won't change it when I'm driving because I'll just crash. We've all seen it before. Oops. Ah, Tailsy's in here as well. I didn't see that. All of the usual crew. New generation. Right. Very deep, so we'll go back, get a good exit. So I have my first Driver 61 training session tomorrow on Vision, which I suspect is very important. Something I don't know a lot about. I wasn't too... It always feels slow, I think. But I think the exit speed just is a slow exit. Hey Henry, hope you well. And then Sunday, Team Rock is going to be at Daytona. Yellow flag, yellow flag. Someone binned it at the chicane. I tend to lose concentration in these moments when I've kind of overtaken a few people and gapped people. I think it was £100 for the course, which is like 4 or 5 sessions. I got a discount because I've been on the waiting list for quite a while. I will do a video on how I found it and whether I see it as something useful. I have always said that I do think it's strange that in sim racing we don't take lessons. There's not many other things you do where you don't get trained. I don't have the most time to play the game, or to drive, so I need to maximise the time that I have available. Driving a bit weird now. Gear change all over this shop. Yeah, good point, Andy. Will we be like a second quicker? Yeah, so there have been times where I've really tried to improve my vision in driving. It's very fatiguing. But basically, you want to look as far ahead as possible. So you don't look at the apex, you look at the exit. Always. And like a lot of techniques, at the beginning, you're often slower when you're learning a technique, I find. And that's frustrating, and it makes you not want to continue with it. But this time I'm hoping to just smash through it and actually use the technique all the time. It's alright, cold tyres. Didn't count for the cold tyres there. I say my mediums are okay, that's just a mistake on my part. Yeah, Phil, I do try and impart as much knowledge as I think I have, but I definitely don't have all of the answers. I'm not the fastest driver in the game by a long way. Oh boy. Good recovery, actually. I think I might need to pit at this lap. Just concentrate a bit. Concentrate through these bits. Always such a late apex hit. Yeah, I need to get used to it, Easter. Need to get used to it. I definitely did lose concentration there for a lap or two. You might have seen it in the times. To be honest, got let off quite lightly. Considering those mistakes, I mean, my lap times previously were quite consistent, although it's difficult to tell because there is tyre deg and the fuel is getting lighter, so I don't know what a good lap time really is. I suspect it's a lot quicker looking at the fastest lap. Too narrow there, I suspect. Oh, Oscar got disconnected. Through to the Oscar. I'm sure you'll be in the next one. Hey, Ari, hope you're well. Yeah, I'll tell you what, everyone, I can uninvert the steering wheel next race, so we'll try that out. I think it's always been this way, but I think the difference is I'll be on your stream, I'll be looking outside of the stream, which might be a bit weird. I suspect I should have pitted there because everyone else has. Okay. Let's try our best. Pit this lap. But there's no way I'm going to finish this race first. I've no idea how I'm in this position. Don't deserve to be. I suspect when everything's said and done, I'll be a long way down. Hey, George. Read that in a bit. We'll talk about it after the race. Well, let me know your comments now and I can read them. But we can just uninvert it and see what people like. I don't want to move the camera to the right hand side because then you won't see the radar, which I feel like is quite important. But I could do that and then it'd be uninverted and I'd be looking where the car's going, if that makes sense. What is this? What is this line? Horrendous. Gents was in the pits. Right, I need to box this lap. Okay, that's not a track cut. Don't really know how to go into the pits here. The guy behind doesn't try and dive up my insides. Right, hard tyre. No fuel, wheels gone funny. Let me move the game sound up for you guys. There we go. I think that's where I usually have it. It should be a bit louder. In fact, let's go a little bit louder one. Maybe I'll get drowned out now. Sorry, Harry, if you haven't been well recently. Hope you're getting better. Whoa. What? What do they expect me to do? Momos. Momos! Oh no. I've been absolutely momos there. I mean, there's literally nothing I can do. But anyway. We race on. We race as one. Don't know where the penalty thing is. Oh, I think it's on the back straight, isn't it? It's going to kill me. They've all killed each other, luckily. That's surprising, actually, because that means I didn't get undercut at all and I had really bad laps. I was only about 2 seconds ahead, I think. Hey, right back, hope you well. Oops. Yeah, sorry I didn't have the game sound up earlier, my bad. One, 10 in, 10 in, 10 in, 10 in, 10 in. Yep. Right, I'm going to get absolutely... Ah, penalty. Second gear. Third gear. I'm going to go defensive here. At 130 on the hard tyres is going to be not good for me. Brake quite late, that guy. I suspect there's going to be people around me on mediums. The guy behind me has done what I think is an obscene lap in the race, 58.6. And this is the RCZ, sir. Peugeot. I think I want Suzuka to be the next track that I'm trying to master. Such a good track. This is a tricky corner. Don't know if that means I'm faster on the hards than I was on the mediums, albeit with less fuel. I think the guy behind's a lot quicker than me, but I think most of them are. Let's not make it easy. Cheers, Melty. Thanks for stopping by. Could be an interest. Almost lost lap. Wow, already. Come on. Come on, speed. Go, 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 go. Yeah, almost last lap. Wow, could actually get a half decent position. Ah, Winchy's in here as well. Oh boy. You won't really like that. I would say if you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Going around the outside of 130R is a stupid game, in my opinion. I don't know how people in the stream saw it. Right, it's going to have me here easy. Into it, turn 1, easy to do. Oh, that's Lucas. Oh, he's done really well. He's done really well. Is he on really worn mediums or something? Come on, come on, come on. Ah, I've made a big mess of that. Another RCZ behind. I reckon Lucas is going to hold these people up. They'll have to go around the outside of him at the hairpin, though. This could get pretty tasty, everyone. Going around the back straight. I'm getting a slip. I'm no longer getting the slip. Lucas is still ahead. Ooh, he's gone off. Come on. Alright, no slip. 2 RCZs. Bumping me now. Okay. You're not a pen. Oh, Lucas is there for the taking, you know. He's there for the taking. He's all over the shop, Lucas. No, he's going to get it. Fair play. Good race, actually. Good race. Hey, Snozcamp, I hope you well. Yeah, it was... I mean, Lucas did really well to hold everyone up there. Fair play, Lucas. Because I think I was looking stronger than him in the first bit of the race. Yeah, we did have the penalty as well, didn't we? So without that penalty, we might have actually kept 6th place. Wow. I really didn't expect to have any pace here whatsoever. I'll take it. Yeah, that moment with Momos was just... I mean, I know what's going on. They've got a lot more speed coming than me coming out the pits. But I think you still have to go around the outside. You can't just barrel through and assume the ghosting there. That's just too risky. The penalty system lives. Carl, tell that to Alonso. Didn't Alonso go around the outside of 130R? Alonso's done it. Raikkonen's done it. I've tried it many a time in GT Sport. I've tried it with Roswald a lot. Detonator, we could never do it. Yeah, good race, Kole. Some random messages in. Save yield replay. Yeah, that's a good race. Good race for Jensen here at the front. Winchy as well. Oscar had the disconnect, but no doubt would have been fast. My fastest lap is very slow. In fact, I've got one of the slowest laps in the race, so very good result for me. Yeah, Halbstark had the glitch. Oh. Is that Nick calling out Momos? Momos is out of here. Hey Glez, yes, this is a Frey Bentos Racing. I'll share it off in a second. Milspec livery, courtesy of Detonator. Right, we'll go again. We'll go again in the RCZ. Hey Dravako, hope you're well. Hey Bents, hope all is well over there as well. Well, yeah, the game sound should have been better. So hopefully that second half of the race was good sound all round, I hope. The idea. Yeah, it will glitch Snozcamp, but the next thing on my list is to get a webcam for that, because that one was about £5. And it doesn't like it. Here's the livery, everyone. So absolute classic from Detonator. So I was going to use this in the Club 100 League this season with Super GT and K. But at the last minute, if you saw on stream, I switched the Corvette. Super GT did go in the RCZ for Monza and then switched out of it. So I think in the table, we're like going into the last race, we're 2 points apart. I think I'm ahead of Steve by 2 points. Obviously, he's a lot quicker than me, so we'll see what happens in the last race. On the podium says, yeah, we could try a daily race day for the lols later if we want. I think it's Autopolis Short, which I really like. I think Autopolis Short is all the good bits of Autopolis. Yeah, thanks, Nocom. I do need to update that. Yeah, so in that race, someone tried to go around my outside. So I went defensive to make them go around the outside. Unless they're clearly ahead, it's... Here it is. It's just too fast to corner to go side by side. Because if I'm defensive, I'm going to understeer more. So if I'm on the inside of the track here, yeah, I can hit an early apex, but at this point here, I'm going to understeer. And there's nothing I can really do about that. So if you're on the outside, there is going to be contact. I used the RCZ, Philip. It's the only car I've used here. I did a few laps. I just really want to drive it. But I saw someone else was in that race in the RCZ, so it must be a viable car. Hey Flixton, hope you're well. Don't know if you're hitting up daily races today. Probably should do some practice. But... Mohammed was trying to go around the outside. Well, I rate you for trying. And if you can get it done, then fair play. But it's... I'll say round the outside of 130R and round the outside going up Eau Rouge. I like in the same boat. OHVR, I'll be assisting in that. I'll be registering for the race, so he doesn't get disqualified, but I won't be racing. So it's an Ollie solo special tomorrow. But we'll be doing Team Rock on Sunday. Wins in this one, okay. Feels jumping in. Nice to see. I think it's quite a nice combo, this. If it was just hard tyres, I wouldn't like it as much, but the medium and hard mixed it up. I wonder if we should start on the hard tyre. Which I don't know. I don't know whether I should. Because I wouldn't know when to... What lap did we pit last race? Was it lap 6 or 7? Because I couldn't go much longer than that, so... If I started on the hards, I need to pit lap 3, I think. He says this daily A is the most I've ever raced at one combo. Nice. I think you're moving up a ranking, Issa. If I've seen correctly in the Discord. I don't know if it's not come, but I know for my Thrustmaster I needed to flick a switch to put it onto PC mode. I don't know if there's something similar on the Logitech wheels. One ball leader in here in the M6. Wow, look at this mix of cars. Love it. Love to see it. Nice mix of cars here. 3 or 4. Yeah, 4 to be safe, I guess. Hey Mimu, yeah, new setup, new microphone, new. It's not a new camera actually, but it's a new stand. Well, it's a stand. I didn't have a stand before. Hey Elliot, alt karting, hope you well. Let us know where you kart. We've got a few cars in the chat here. Right, I'm gonna do mediums again. Oof. Should I do mediums again? Thing is, if I do mediums at the end, I'll be in the lighter Alpha starts in the quali time this time. Yeah, this guy, the Swiss guy at the end, absolute rip. Oops. Okay, let's try hard. Why not? Let's do it the other way. We're just having fun. Hey, One Bleeder, hope you well. I see you try and get in the M6. Wow. Brave man. Elliot, it's the Pace Karting Club 100. Okay, well, I've been behind you a few times. Was there a test at Bayford Meadows today? I think I'll be at Bayford this year. I wasn't at Bayford last year, although I've been to Bayford in the past. Yeah, how the P20 thing is still a thing, I don't know, but it still is, so... Don't be P20 in this race. Although it does make an interesting challenge for the really quick guys, people like Quintin and stuff like that. Don't know if they could do a 20th to 19th challenge. Yes, Hayden, new microphone and a new stand, and new colours as well. Right, good luck, Womble Leader. Good luck. Ryan was in here earlier. See how we do. A lot of GTRs. There's the M6. What number do we have in the car? 5. Wow. I think my DR should be in the top right corner of your stream. Don't know what it is. No, this is the Shure mic, Mimi. I think it's the SM7B, which has a USB output. So it should be quite a big upgrade actually for the stream, and it should make it easier to record videos as well. So I can do more videos, not just pumping out those shorts. Though I do like making the shorts. Oh, I'm on hard tyres, aren't I? Whoop. Don't want to be that guy. There's always one guy. Bins at a turn 1 at Suzuka. Momos. Look at the GTRs, how much power oversteer they have. I haven't tried it here, but I like using the GTR at Monza. But I know Monza quite well. I don't think I'd enjoy driving a GTR here. Don't know if anyone in chat has tried it. Yes, George. George, you got a really good setup there on your T-Sex TED channel. You've got a really good camera. That must be a mirrorless camera, like all the big boys have. Yes, Detonator. Detonator has a video on how to do liveries, I believe. I did a stream on it. Someone's gone white. Whoa! Thought that was going to be a takeout. Well avoided. Big slide from my boy here. Yeah, on the podium in Detonator, actual livery kings in the KRT Discord. I was going to be that guy, wasn't I? Right, there's a fight ahead. Don't want to get sent there. That might be a penalty. Find out. Guess not. Look at these GTRs, wow. Sounds like a Sony, George. I don't really know a lot about cameras, but it sounds Sony-ish. Don't want to bin it. Ooh, side by side, okay. What's going to happen here? Is the GTR going to keep his nose in it? No. I think we need to get past this bloke. Coming under some pressure from behind. Come on, turn in, turn in, turn in, yep. Don't run wide here, you never come back on. I'm trying to minimise wheel spin. I'm trying to do now. I don't want to run into the back of this guy. Going to understeer here. Yep. And oversteer on the exit. Yeah, he's from Bahrain. He's got a pretty cool livery as well. Don't know if anyone knows what that is. BEGTC. On the power a little bit too early there, should have waited. Yeah, can anyone name the flag ahead of the Bahraini guy? That's actually quite easy, I was hoping it'd be more difficult. Fair play, my guy. Ooh, that might be a pen. I'm just circulating on the hard tyre really. I've got no lofty aspirations on this stint. Yeah, it's hungry. I've actually been to the Hungarian Grand Prix. Whoa, someone's off. Sorry mate, I was trying to give you a nudge around the corner. I think Lewis Hamilton won, if I remember. Might have been the year that Rosberg won the title, actually. Pretty liking this hard tyre. Now, I don't think I'm going to pit here. I'm going to do one more lap on this hard tyre. Yeah, one more lap on the hard tyre. Yeah, it was a race where Hamilton won. Haven't been too many of that in the last 7 years. Sir Lewis Hamilton. Yeah, he was pretty quick getting past me, and now he's just oversteering all over the shop. Don't know what's up. We're going to do one more lap on the hard tyre. Right, dirty tyres brake massively early. That's not good. Bahrain Esports, apparently, okay. Right, then we'll have the fresher mediums at the end. Not going to get any slip, but we'll have a bit of space to our own thing. Come on. Hard to tell, but I felt like that was a decent sector one. Then if we took any time out of him. See you, sir. Have a good meal. Ooh, okay. Yeah, not really taking time out of him, but feeling tidy. Big fight ahead with Momos. And the Hungarian guy. Right, so we are going to box this lap and put the mediums on. Try and sort out spin. I think you've got to hit that curb at the end if you're taking spin correctly. Yep, thanks to the box reminder. I have many times forgotten to do that. Cut that corner quite healthily. Ooh. Gonna get a penalty there. I suspect. Right, didn't lose a lot of time. I was surprised because they were all on the hard tyre. I thought some people might be on mediums. Anyway, let's see what the medium pace is going to be like. Let's see if we get a penalty as well. I suspect hitting a barrier that hard will be a penalty. Nope. It was quite important there to keep the position. There's the Bahraini guy. Let's get on the offensive now. Halbstart's possibly not too far behind. I'm wide. Had to lift off. Rather do that and have an accident. Can't shake this guy behind, actually, in the Porsche. Nice livery, classic. Fair play. I probably should have given that position up earlier. Right, same distance to the guy behind before we pitted. All over the shop through there, really. All over the shop. Well, let's see what happens with Coley, because he was behind us by a couple of seconds, but haven't really had a good time of it. Okay. Oh, I forgot to brake. Someone's gone off behind me in sympathy. Probably need to switch on a little bit. Can't just forget to brake going into turn 1. I mean, that's not going to work. What's happened behind? Let's just not get a penalty. And let all this carnage happen. Go defensive. I'm always surprised when someone doesn't try it around the outside there. If you can, I think it is a good corner to go around the outside, actually. I've lost a lot of time in this race from avoidable mistakes. I still don't know how everything's going to shake down. Wow, these guys are fast. Not really the best through there. But the Hungarian guy will be quite a way ahead, I suspect. Here's my hunch. Okay, he's only here. So he's going to be on the medium, so on the hard tyre. Let's have him. Not the best through there. My guy might try and go around the outside of me. Or he might just want to bide his time, I don't know. I'm getting a slip of the guy ahead. Be all good. Need to be there for the back straight, really. Coming down to speed again. Okay, we're in that slip. Tyres are fine. We're one lap less than a few other people in similar strat. Right, this guy's got to be for the taking. Clean around the outside, turn 1. Let's try it. Commitment. Not sure I do that in real life. Come on. Side by side behind. There we go. Right, I'm not sure we can do anything ahead of us. Unless there's people on very worn tyres. There we go. Yeah, there's a big group behind, and there's a big group ahead. Don't really want to fall into that group behind, to be honest. Not the best speed. Yeah, I think in these kind of races, we hit the pit wall going in. We missed turn 1. We went wide another time at Spoon. Those things add up to 5 seconds. And at this level, you can't afford to give it away. Oh, something's happened ahead. Someone's off. Gambled there. That was a risky gamble, but went for it. Top 10 somehow. I don't know how this has happened. Use the camber, a bit too much of an early apex there, means I can't get on the power. Late apex. And I think here it's helpful if you can visualise the exit, so you once you get on the power, you stay on it. I'm not very good at that corner. Yeah, it's a close pack ahead, but we're a long way off it. I think at least our fastest lap this time is, I think, half a second quicker than last time, although it's because of the tyres. Spin. Woo! Almost read the chat and went off there. That would be absolute classic. Oh, he is catching me. Someone is pitting. Wow. Wow, he's gone all this way on mediums. Unless he's seeing a two-stop wouldn't work. Interesting. It's not going to work out for him though. Ooh. As wide as I want to go. You do want to go wide there, but not that wide, I'd say. Come on, turn in, turn in, turn in. Yep. Right, exit there. Oh, this guy's going to be all over me. He's got pace. Oh, it's got to be defensive driving now. Defensive here. Cut back. Go defensive through Spoon, but I reckon he'll quite easily go clean around the outside if he wants. Don't know how to take this in defensive line. Back again. Go defensive again. Right, is he going to have a pop here? Oh, this is going to be interesting. I'll move a bit to the outside. No, he's backing off. Okay. And stick to the inside here. He's on the inside. Fair play. Fair play. Fair play. I think that was a sensible way to do it. I think he was scoping me out on the brakes and he just knew he was a lot better than me. Good race with him, actually. But yeah, that guy, that Danny guy, I suppose he was only a couple seconds behind, but I think he was way up. His grid position was way up, if I remember. Adventure Racing in the house. Evening Adventure Racing. And Leapy as well. Evening both. Evening and morning. DRE Thomas, this view only for new tracks with blind corners is stupid. View with a mirror or from inside the car. Well, you'll like adventure racing streams because James only does cockpit view. We talked about this a lot on the Discord. It's whatever you feel comfortable with. Yeah, where did this Danny guy start? We can't see here, can we? Fair play to the guy behind for carrying on. He started at Degna 2, he was only 12 seconds off in the end. Yeah, we were long. I feel like... I don't know what our our finishing time was compared to last time. I don't know whether to start on mediums or hards. Maybe we'll go back to start on mediums. Hopefully just sit in the slipper people and break away. Let's see how we feel. Yeah, good race from Momos. It's been a while since I saw a cockpit view elitist. When iRacing, the only view you can have is cockpit view. In ACC, when I got it, I thought you could only have cockpit view, but you can have bumper and third person view as well. Yeah, good result for Momos. Driving very well at the moment. Flixton only uses hood cam as a controller player. That's interesting because I thought a lot of controller players use third person view. Mimi uses bonnet cam. Yeah, George is recently on iRacing. Let us know how you're finding that, George. Tom Van Hoof uses chase view. Yeah, I did the rally round on Wednesday. And I did that on a controller and I used the chase view. I wasn't very good at it. But I can see some logic behind using chase cam when you're on a controller. I can see using chase cam as being the best view objectively to use, actually. It's just it feels weird on a wheel almost. Define just drives in rear view, yeah. OP driving in rear view. I think you can change the swing Flixton. I've never done it, but I've heard people talk about it. Agi uses chase. So you still use chase, Agi, on your wheel? That's interesting. I think you're one of the few top split people to use chase on the wheel, actually. That is interesting. B-Racer using chase as well. I didn't know B-Racer uses that. Interesting. I can see it as being the best camera to use. You get a lot more visibility about how to maximize track limits. Somewhere like Interlagos Sector 1, Nürburgring Sector 1, Nürburgring Last Chicane, Suzuka Last Chicane, where it's about maximising track limits. I can see it being very helpful. Morning, Gauzen. Let us know if you're a chase cam or a bumper cam. I think you're a bumper cam guy. Ah, Danny? Yeah, Danny started P3. He did get all the way on the mediums, but I think that was too far. He must have lost a lot of time on the last few laps. Yeah, I use bumper. I don't know why. I think I could also use the no camera. Should we try no camera? Just a bit, like, disconcerting. Let's put the mediums on quickly. We've got enough time to go out. Yep. Ah, one more leader thinks it's Pirata that uses it. Okay. Pirata's been lighting up the leaderboards recently. Good race, one more leader. I think you were P3 in the end. In your M6. Very good result. Right, let's see how this feels. To be honest, I can see myself getting used to it. Come on. A cool 7/10 off. So after that very thorough scientific experiment, maybe it's not. Yeah, you can use the radar in front cam, and you do have the mirror as well. Arguably, you have more visibility, actually, I'd say. Because your radar's right in the middle, and you have the rear view mirror. Right, key 25 at the front of this one. And this Don Arjun guy was very quick, actually. Completely ate me up. Lawrence is in here as well. Dot Brown's in here very fast at the moment. Wynn's in here. Danny probably won't be doing that strategy, I suspect. Again. I'm surprised my quality time is half decent. Because I think I could get a 0.5 if I put some time into it. It's been quite a bit of time though. Right. Yeah, the Dutch is in the Renault. Key in the FT1. Interesting. You'd think that would be quite a good car around here, actually. Let's start on the mediums this time. Let's mix it up again. Go mediums first. See how we do. Better to lose clean than win dirty. I agree. I agree with that sentiment. I wonder if I can drift it around the first corner. This is why I was no good at the rally stage. Amongst other reasons. Lack of driving skill being one of them. Ah, and the Beetle, interesting. Oops. Where is he? Get reset. I'd love to use a Beetle here, I think it'd be a lot of fun. Right. Okay, so starting on the mediums. We'll go as long as we can go lap 7 or so. And hopefully, yeah, just gap ourselves from the people that are on the hard tyre. This strategy won't work if people ahead of us are on the hard tyre and we can't overtake them. But even if they're on the hard tyre, they will come in a few laps anyway, so we should get some clean air. See how we do. There's the FT1. guess it is burning fuel. May as well burn that fuel. One leader missing the entry by 2 bits typing. We'll have to put that in the Discord, one leader, for racing driver excuses. Laura's in the race. In the Beetle, yes. Right, let's get past this Bahraini guy this time, hopefully. Oh, this is not going to be a nice start, is it? Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. There's a snake already. I suppose we should warm up the tyres a little bit. See ya. Oh no. There's been an absolute murder. Let's catch up with this pack if we can on the mediums. That was a bit... Oh, no. Anyway. Let's get on with the race. Right, let's see if we can drop this guy. Yeah, free positions. I love it. All about those free positions. It's almost gone very wide. Oh, Lawrence. We did okay on Kotashi. I think it was a P9 or a P10. Can't remember. Cheers, Lawrence. Cheers for the position. Free position number 3. Alright, what's happening at speed? Patience, hit that curb. Power. In the slip. Just about. Yeah, let us know if you're going to join Del Boy. Good to race against you, as always. Actually dabbed the brake there a bit. Oh, that was close. Ooh, wind must be on a hard tyre. Wind with a #1 time in the world a couple of weeks ago. Right, let's concentrate through here. Patient, not too wide. Ooh. I think I could keep up them if I was on the hard tyre as well, actually. So maybe the medium tyre hasn't really worked out here. Easy to say though when you're not on it. Oh my guy, let's go. Some friendly taps there. Nothing to see. Alright, he's out of my slip behind. So when you get that slide on it, it seems like you get really good rotation, but you have to bring the car back. The nose pitches back up and you lose all of that rotation. Getting Sarge. I'm playing with fire there. Right, wins in off the hards, dispatching them. Gonna do quite a few laps on the medium tyre. a little tap. GTR's has the best line through there. Hey Martin, oh, off to collect a takeaway. Let us know what you're getting, Martin, before you collect it. Chinese, Indian, fish and chips, Snoop Dogg. What is it? Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg's not a takeaway, is it? It's a whatever. Yeah, I saw some comment in chat there about pit stops. I'd love there to be endurance racing in GT7. We can do some community endurance races, it'd be very cool. Not good, not good. Well, I wouldn't be surprised to see one of these two dive into the pits. See what happens. Okay. The doctor's in. Key's still out. Oh yes, I'm on medium tyres, Oscar. Ah, it's an Indian for the Sarge. Good choice, sir. That's racing. Oh, he's waiting for me, is he? Kind of. I assume so. Okay, no you're not. There's a miscommunication there. In my favour. It's not his fault at all, these, but... Right. In the context of the race, we'd have lost valuable seconds. I don't think I've got a track cut penalty yet. Ooh, they're stacking up behind. They are stacking up, and they're probably on the hard tyre as well, so... Come on, turn in. Let's make my intentions known, as my teammate Rory would say. It's wide. It's really bad. Been quite a sloppy 3-130R, I have. Like he's diving into the pits. GT Grandad on his first beer. Not GT Grandad. Barry. GT Grandad may be in his first beer as well. I can neither confirm nor deny that. Such a weird race this. We're in PT, but we definitely won't be in PT at the end of the race. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't know how that was a faster sector. Must be purely the fuel. I wonder if I can use that green stuff on entry there. Get a bit of a wider entry. Yeah, we did a like challenge on the last stream. I think it was like 400 likes or something. And Sean got his lovely spanner. Whilst I've got you, if you are watching the stream and you have not yet deployed your like, do feel free to deploy your like. I'm sure we can get to 100 likes. Whoa! Which might make me drive better. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Welcome everyone to the stream. Right, not boxing yet. Can we do 130R? I'm not cutting enough for the Apex, I think. Coley's in the... Ah, he went all that way on the hard tyre. Wow. Thanks, Clifford. The captain's here. Captain Emeralds. Welcome along. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, okay, okay. Don't know if Key's doing the same strategy as me. It's 15 seconds up the road. Tell you what, my tyres aren't particularly good. I can do one more lap, but that's going to be it. Yes, on mediums. On mediums, and I'm about a quarter worn on the front tyres. We were going to uninvert the camera, weren't we? We'll uninvert the camera. Next race. Thanks, Clifford. Yeah, we're just mixing and matching, Oscar. We started hard last time. Now we do mediums. See what happens. The points don't really matter. Ah, no. Right, worn tyres, dirty tyres. They weren't that dirty. Is it possible to be any worse with 130R than me? I'm not sure. Oh, Issa, that is a controversial opinion there. Right. Somehow P1 don't deserve to be hit. It could be spicy. Turn in, turn in. Right, where's he going to send it? We're not in the same race, me and Key, really. I'm going to go defensive here. Why not? Strong move. That's why he's top split and I'm not. Tell you what, this is going to be pretty tasty. Oh! Right, we got to box this lap. We can't. Unfortunately, we can't stay involved in this. It's not really our race. We're just moonlighting. Is Key going to send it? No braking board. Let's dive into the pits. No plebbing that time. Right, hard tyre. Let's go. Did I get an SR down there? To be fair, it's always the way I do it. I never go defensive enough. It's one of my weaknesses. I kind of go defensive, but I don't fully cover it. I always just leave enough space. Right, on the hard tyre now. So most people are going to be on mediums, I'd assume. Ooh, okay. Interesting line. Right, it's going to be interesting last few laps of the race. Yeah, maybe, but we didn't, so doesn't really matter. Let's see if we can fend off these guys behind. That's going to be the race now. Woo. I assume the guy behind is on medium tyres. Seem to be dropping him on straight, so maybe that's just a car thing. No board? I'm nothing without that board. I won't be getting a fast lap because I'm on the hard tyre now. See if something happens ahead though. Can pick up pieces as we did last race. Turn in. Ah, that Swiss guy's got a fast lap. Okay, interesting. He must be really quick. It's white. Hey Fatty, hope you're well. Over in the States. Oh no, my my camera's inverted. I will uninvert it after this race. It's not... That would be pretty cool though if I did everything backwards. That's a new challenge. I wonder if anyone does that. That's one leader. I'll try and find one. Ah, yes. They are on the fence. Oh, he's coming. Right, are we ready for some last lap KRT kart defense? Ah, penalty behind. Interesting. Tight. Narrow line. Camber's so evil here. think it's going to get tasty on the back straight unless I play a bit before then. He's really dropping back. Maybe he's on the hard sides as well, actually. Maybe I gave him too much credit. Didn't we try and overtake him early on in the race? Very close to the outside there. Could have spun it. I think he's going to be way too far behind. That car does look like a handful from when I was following it. Why don't we go so deep? Good race, another P10. So 2 P10s starting on the medium, all the hards. Now, let me do something that's gonna... Oh, what's this gonna look like? Right, bear with me. Bear with me a second. You ready? Oh. That's not what I wanted to flip. Right, what is this? It's a webcam, isn't it? Okay, now are you ready? Bang. Upshifting here. So, I'll tell you what, why don't we just move the whole thing on the other side? There we go. Now you can see tyres, but you can't see radar. So, let me know how you feel about that. Thanks Fafnir, thanks Lepinch, thanks Flixton. Yeah, what happened to Wind? I thought Wind was in that race. I think I saw something in chat. Yeah, still haven't done a 159. If we can do a 159 in the race, I think that would be good. We'll go back to starting on hards, I think, next race. Good battle with Key. Very good overtake from him at the hairpin. I left too much space, but I wasn't really racing with him. It can be whatever we want. So why don't I go into a lobby and save that one, and then we can move it around. I think you'll be able to see some of the lap times, not all of them, but let's have a look. Lixon said radar is overrated. I think Key has it floating, doesn't he? I think Ollie has it bottom left, but he doesn't need to invert his camera. And I think Steve is now floating as well, if I remember. Right, let's have a look. Doing all the important stuff. I'll tell you what. Why don't we just put it there? Why don't we just do it like there? I think that would be that's optimal positioning. Why not up there? Are we missing anything by having it there? The stream is 8 seconds delayed. What you say? Yeah, it's tough crowd, Sean, but Sean knows as a master of chat. Should we genuinely try that? You won't see if I have a penalty, I guess. Is that actually in the middle? I don't know. That must be. Let's try it. Let's see. I'm now in the sky. Kate doesn't like it. Yeah, this doesn't look right. This is all sorts of cursed. Why don't we just try it for one race? What's the worst that can happen? People don't like it. Yeah, we can go top right. Ooh, didn't want to move that. Move something. Bear with me. But then you lose the track map. Do you care about the track map? You'll lose some lap times as well. What about there? Underneath subs, top right. I've grouped all this. I've grouped all this stuff together, so I would move the other stuff around, but I can't at the moment. Okay, when you said perfect, let me know where was perfect, because I'm not very good at this, because we've got a delay. Oh, okay, I think you were saying that was perfect, right? Is that perfect? Okay, I'm gonna keep it there then. Okay, we'll keep it there for race. The only thing I don't like is that I look like I'm looking out of the screen. But I think that's what it is. For iRacing, I have it on the right anyway. I think for iRacing. So. Right, let's try it out, chat. Let's see what it looks like. It's all a new setup for me anyway. Oh, Sean liked it before. Okay. Yeah, now people know it's flipped. Do people care if it's unflipped? What if I unflip it? Bear with me. Do people care now? I mean, because... Hang on, no, that's just weird. Because it looks like... Yeah, that I can't have it flipped. Yeah, the steering doesn't make sense. Oh wow, the lobbies are getting stacked. Okay. Let's unflip that. That was a mistake, flipping that back. There we go. I think we have to go to the right, I'm going to be honest. Hang on. Oh, burst in here as well. Yeah, this lobby is stacked, actually. Pretty stacked. Long delay to get in. Starting a hard time. Okay, so is there no way we can have it on the right? Bear with me, bear with me. Does that absolutely not work? Can we try that? Can we try that, chat? We've got the radar. Let's try that. I know it seems weird because it's on the right, but the steering will make sense. I think this will be okay. Let's see. Okay, Ali says let's see. Okay, let's try it. Yeah, we'll start on the hard side today, this race. Pretty much as stacked as it gets. Yes, whilst I have you, everyone, if you are new, do feel free to tap the like button or even subscribe or even join the Discord. 300 people in Discord, I believe. All talking GT Sport. Can I play you something nice? I don't know what this is, but we'll play it. Can't hear it. So I don't know if anything's playing or not. We tried. Right, here we go then. On the hard tyre, but this lobby is significantly harder. I'm not sure about making it transparent, Issa. What, just have the webcam transparent over the whole screen? Okay, I do like that. Right, Lawrence is here, Winchy's here, Oscar's back in. Good luck, Oscar. Good luck, Winchy. Lawrence, wind up top as well. See you, Snoscumber. Have a good meal. Right, here we go, everyone. Oh, Winchy's in the Mazda. Is that a Mazda? Right, lost a slip, but hopefully it will condense up anyway. We're on the hard tyre, so I'm not going to barrel it into turn 1. Very gentle. GTR ahead. Blue one is not having a good time. Ooh, so much oversteer. A lot of people getting food tonight. Is that any more takeaways? Yellow flag ahead. We always like to know what takeaways people are getting. Inside a spoon, because I'm not going to get him on the exit. He'll just come straight back at me. Oops. Right, we'll sit here. So the guy behind, I think we've been racing in the last few races, and he's now in 15th. Wow. Ah, he's in already. Does not like that hard tyre. Maybe just doesn't like the race. I don't know. He needs to like that pedal cam. Wrong move. Robust, I'd say. The door was open. Right, can we catch up with that Bahraini guy again? There were some good battles. Maybe we go a bit more aggressive on the hard, I don't know, a bit earlier. Spin. Yeah, it was a good race, Philip. We were P1 for a while, weirdly. Got absolutely sent by Key 25 at the hairpin. It was a good move by him. Strong move, but a good move. Winchy's looking good. This guy behind has always had the better of me. Didn't want to make that much contact. Glad we all survived. Almost understood off there. Yes, sure, that was pure pace. And then I mysteriously lost all of the pace. This Swiss guy's fast. Longest corner in history. Let me know how you find the new camera position. Oops. And the non-inverted nature of it. Is it okay? Is it not okay? Ah, someone has binned it maybe. Who that was? Tied about. Okay, these are back end rounds. Right, got a bit of a gap to the guys behind. I don't know whether to be bold and pit this lap or not. Come on. Yep. Right. I think I may pit. Yeah, when she's in. Come on. Right, medium tyre, no fuel. Thanks, Martin. Back with you, Curry. Oh, binned it. Is it hard tyre again? Keep it clean, Sean. Family friendly stream. Family friendly. Right. That's, I think this is going to be the longest I've done on the mediums, maybe. Ooh, close move ahead. It's Will Murdoch on Winchy. One. Oh, I just finished it. That was quick, Martin. Thanks, George. I'll have a look back as well. But this is the first time I think I've ever streamed uninverted, I guess. So I don't know if it makes more sense. You can see how I'm turning the wheel. Okay, Michael Smith has been okay picking that early. Let's see what happens then. Now you can see my tyre wear on the bottom left. Too tight a line. Need to let the car drift wide, then come back in. Good luck, George. And if that's the Mazda rookie race. Best of luck. Let us know how you get on. It's a little bit better through there. Oh, someone's massively binned it. It's Will Murdoch. Didn't want to get a penalty there. Right, this Dutch guy, he pitted on lap 1, I believe. So his mediums are going to be absolutely shot by the end of the race. Ah, the Spa race. Okay. Good luck with that. Should be a fun race, that one. Yeah, it's always nice to come back to GT Sport. Always good racing. So much content, as in cars and tracks. Often good quality racing. Very lucky to have it, I think. And then iRacing is just so much more involving, but I wouldn't want to do solely iRacing. I don't think it'd be as much fun. Right, it's not dropping me massively, this guy ahead. Best, not the best, not the best. I wonder if anyone will have started on the mediums. And then we'll see what happens when they pit. In there. In. That might be a pen as well to beat. Let's see. Hopefully not. I'll just take the time loss. Couple of seconds. Yeah, ACC in the mix as well. Need to take control back of this race a little bit. Okay, it's a bit better. Read that a second, Phil. Yeah, the dynamic is really good with the hards and mediums. And in a way that you can't just do one lap on the hards. It does definitely mix things up. Right, here's Oscar again. Do you narrate? Good in the Porsche. Try not to massively outbrake myself that time. Dangerous being on the outside there. I was a bit slow through there. Oscar definitely has the pace. It's just the question, do I really want to fight for this? I suspect the answer is yes. Oh, no more Oscar. Guess it was worth fighting. Oh no, wind. That's a very good excuse, actually. That's going to slot right in, I suspect, like leaders pitting. suspect Will Murdoch has a lot more pace than me. Might actually be helpful just to follow him. Yeah, we're on season 3 already because we've had so many excuses. We filled up the Discord. In the Aston, right, we may see people come off the mediums next lap, possibly, but I'd be surprised. I'd hope the Artist is better through this bit than the Aston. Didn't want to go too wide there. It's not good. Let's try and see what lines he's taking. Oh, the pole person quit as well. I didn't know that. Gonna leave me for dead now. Thought I might get back in the slip. Not quite. Oh, the Swiss guy. Yeah, he was rapid. Really quick. Don't know what happened to him. So bad, 3-speed. Yeah, I was thinking, Philip, this time last year I was still racing in VR. It's kind of weird to think about it. Well, I used to race and stream in VR. And I've been streaming on a monitor, or racing on a monitor for, what is Burt's doing here? Less than a year. How far that braking board went. I'll take it, another free position. Well, security, you murdered me twice. I don't think so. I don't think so, mate. If I did, then good job on me to murder you twice, I suppose. But I don't think I did. On and off the throttle. Okay. Yeah, I think you tried to go around the outside at Degner 1, which... yeah. Yeah, only 50 people left in this race. Quite a few race quits. Come back. Yeah, I remember I saw you were going to go around the outside and I thought you just backed out. Because it's not going to work, and I saw you were behind Will Murdoch, so... Don't know what happens. I definitely didn't take you out. Sorry that you're out of the race. Yeah, we had a horrific lap here, didn't we? One lap. Was it our in lap? Or lap 5? Yeah, we lost a couple of seconds there. Oh, Will Murdoch's gone round. Good save. No. Almost a good save. Will we see another race quit? Yeah, I'm sorry, Oscar, that you're no longer in the race, but I wouldn't try and go around the outside of Degner 1, so... You know. Likewise, around the outside of Turn 1, I just... doesn't really work. Industry. Yeah, this Spanish guy ahead, I don't think I've beaten him today. Just can't get close to him. Very good. I'm not sure I prefer this strategy to the other one. I quite like the start on the medium strategy and then see what happens at the end, but I seem to be finishing P10 every time, no matter what I do. So I'm pretty happy with this lobby. I don't know what my car number is, but I think it's 2 digits. See it home now. Ooh, that's very wide a spoon. You're not stupid, Oscar. Not at all. And you're looking really quick. Yeah, every race is an opportunity to kind of... I would say, even if you do get taken out, it's still an opportunity to learn, well, I got taken out, what could I do to stop that happening in the future, even if it's not really my fault, if that makes sense? Yeah, another P10. Is that just becoming my position? Yeah, a lot of people are binning it in that race. A lot of people. I mean, it's tricky on the hard tyres, definitely tricky. Yeah, 31 seconds off the lead. Wow, that's quite a lot. Plays Battlefield as well. 6/10. Yeah, I don't know what we can do much better than that, to be honest. Well, there are a few mistakes. We probably had about 5 seconds worth of mistakes, but 30 seconds from the lead. That is quite a big difference. Fastest lap, again, not a good... In fact, that is the slowest but one in the race. Definitely the pace isn't really here. I think we're doing better than our pace, weirdly. I presume most of these guys were doing the hard to medium. Yeah, I should have had a much better lap time than that because I also did hard to medium, didn't I? Lawrence in the Beetle, yeah, P6. Very good result. P6 in this lobby. Well done, Mumu as well. P4. Looking good in GTR. Yeah, well, I thought you were going to save it on the last chicane. I know you did another like 2 360s. I think that's the GTR. It's not very forgiving, but I think it's got good pace. Well, we'll do another one. I don't know what strategy to use. Yeah, Winchy in the RX Vision. Interesting. We'll go again in the RZ. Lawrence says Ollie might be this one. Okay, that'll be interesting. Yeah, it was quite funny, Will. I think Bears did it on the previous lap as well. I think the RCZ feels quite stable, but it doesn't. Maybe doesn't. Actually, I don't know. Maybe we should try and use GTR. Yeah, Will Murdoch and dancing on ice. Right. Leaderboard is populated. So what do we think about the camera then? I'm already kind of used to it. It does feel weird, it not being on the left, but hopefully it makes sense that when I turn right, it kind of adds up. I hope. Right. What's this? Where am I on track? Oh, this is that the shortcut? That must be what? Is this the MotoGP? What's this tiny little road here? Is that the MotoGP pit lane? And this must be the short track, which I don't understand how it works. I've never really thought too much about this section. Yeah, what does this little pit lane do? Or is that meant to be the actual pit lane? I don't know. Thanks, Barry. Hopefully the sound is good as well with the new microphone. I think I can do some funky stuff with it. I haven't tried anything yet. Yeah, hitting the pit box today, that was a big pleb moment. Lucky not to get a penalty, really. I have a feeling this lobby is going to be even more stacked. Oh, just a drive-through, okay. Yeah, mediums or hards. So basically, I think every race we've done, we've finished 10th, haven't we? But I'd say I enjoy the ones where we start on the mediums more. Because we end up going higher up the grids, artificially. So maybe we'll go back to the mediums. I suspect in the race where I've started on the hards, I've made more errors. Yeah, why don't we try that? Unless someone has any ideas about a different strat. I'd love to sit in these grandstands. Actually be at Suzuka and watch a F1 race. Can you imagine being in that grandstand? Crazy. I think it'd be a really cool place to sit as well. Could you see the deceleration down the straight, which is one of the most amazing things about F1 cars, is how quickly they slow down. And then you see him hold through here, accelerate, and then the cornering through here must be crazy. An F1 car? Insane rallying skills. It's a 10-lap race, the group. 10-lap race. Let's see where we're going to start. Oh yeah, the lobbies are getting stacked with 13th. Basic Ollie's in here in the Renault. Oscar's in here as well. Oscar, you had really good pace here, mate. So I'm sure you're going to have a really good result. Lawrence, Will Murdoch, Winchy, we're all like in the middle. Wins up there as well. Yeah, I don't really know too much about Super GT as a series, Uncle Tashi. In fact, I know pretty much nothing about it. Yeah, imagine being there when Senna Prosting happened. I think that's where I'd be quite happy sitting there, I think. Right, I think let's start on the mediums this time, so we'll alternate it. And we'll see what other people are doing. It's only not going to work out if we don't make moves on people. But yeah, should be a good one. Who drives in Super GT? Anyone that I know? Thanks to the group for subscribing. Very much appreciated. Hope you're enjoying the stream. I like your style, Oscar. I like your style. Maybe. Look how close the quality is. Wow. From 8th to 16th is, yeah, very close. Yeah, we'll see how the team thing works out. I think Lawrence is in the team. Right, here we go. So we're on the mediums. Go as long as we can. Don't bin it. Ah, put P1 as a basic Ollie livery. Nice. Very nice. Burn that fuel. Lawrence doing really well in the Beetle. Does intrigue me. Okay, I'll preemptively put TC on. We'll anticipate starting round the chicane. Not a bad start. I think Ollie had a bit of a more trickier starting position, to be honest. There's Winchy. Winchy was looking strong last race. Here's my teammate, Ollie. Oh, someone's off already. They're coming back on, though. Well, one of them isn't. Suspect Ollie's on the hard tyre, so he's letting me go. Okay. Right. Needs to get better at reading these driving messages. Oh, a penalty for Ollie. Wow. Don't know where that was. Around the outside, but I'm on medium tyres, so that's what I've got to do to make the strat work. Come on, turn in, turn in, turn in, turn in. Yep, yep, yep. Lawrence in the Beetle. I'd love to use a Beetle. Don't think I'll be quick enough though. Shame for Ollie. I don't know where you got that penalty for. Back up. Hopefully that's not a track cut. That's pretty close. The first bit of it. Right, Will Murdoch's in already. Just going to try and go the rest of the race on the medium tyre. Hunt Ollie now. No chance. What best corner? My fake purple lap, purple sector. Ah, interesting, Barry. Interesting, right. You can see that group of cars up ahead might be getting a bit closer. You can get in Lawrence's slip, that'd be fantastic. Ooh, okay, don't want to go any wider than that. Don't think Lawrence had a particularly good line either. Shame, because we're not going to be in the slip. Hello viewers. KRT car here. Car's heavy. I must be getting very close to cutting that corner. Wow, people pitting already ahead of me. That's impressive. I'm worrying. Rip. Unless they were just getting very defensive. That's right. Okay. Keeping Winchy behind, but again, he's on different tyre. Harder tyre, no doubt. There we go. Is the pedal cam glitching out again? You'll miss it when it's gone. That unique glitching. Unique feature. Ooh. I mean, this strategy can't be that bad because I'm just going around on the medium tyre in clean air, doing my thing. I'm not getting held up by anyone. Yes, it's a heavier car, but can't be that bad. It's really early there for some reason. If we're going to finish 10th, well, actually I don't know if we're going to finish 10th this time. No one's rage quit. I'd rather do it this way around. Too wide. Not good. Want to run wide here. There we go. You're not the best, that bit. Sounds right, Phil. Turn in, turn in, turn in. I need to be more comfortable with using the back end to rotate the car there. We're using the throttle, sorry. And not oversteer out. Yeah, this was almost like a time trial, this bit of the race, and then as soon as I pit, there's like 3 laps to the end, which is like what it boils down to. But this part of the race is me setting up those last 3 laps, see what happens when I exit the pits. Good. Although I suspect there'll be people ahead that are on the medium strategy. Guy behind us catching me fast. I think he span lap 1 or something. This guy lost a bit of time, seems. Come on. What am I doing here? Such a bad line. A little bit of glitching. Yeah, I wonder if he's on hards and they've fallen off. Okay. Yeah, a little bit lag from the guy ahead, but he's a long way ahead of me. Okay, we'll keep going round. Tyres are not too bad. Lap times possibly a bit more consistent than previous races, I don't know. Quite a wide entry there. I think there's quite a bit of time I could gain by really shortcutting that chicane. Okay, people on the mediums going onto the hards, that's nice. Might be lag. No, I think he's actually... no, okay. He's out. Free position, we'll take it. Won't say no. I want to be better at this last bit of the S's. Right, 6. We need to go one more, really, don't we? To make this work. I'm intrigued to see what will happen when we come out of the pits. If we don't make a mistake until then. I'm intrigued but not optimistic. I mean, I speak with Steve quite a lot. I don't think he's particularly interested in being in Discords. Ooh, okay. Right, people coming off the mediums. We'll do one more. Actually, that might not have been the best decision. You can get that lap time. Just can't make a mistake here with these worn tyres in this lap. We are going to be slower. Turning in, turning in. Getting in too early. Okay, but no mistakes yet. A bit late there. Yeah, I don't know where we're going to come out. I mean, I reckon it's going to be 15th or so. Something like that. Oh, Abel, strong opinion there. Very strong opinion. Don't know what people think about that, the old film system. There we go, round and round. Well, let us know what lobbies you race in, Abel. Is it A, B, C, D? Because I think that does make a difference. Right, I'm boxing this lap. Right, hard sides going on. There we go. Ah, good job, George. Only 2x. That's very good for safety rating, which is how you improve my racing or how you go up the licenses. Bs. Okay, I'd hope it'd be a bit better in B lobbies. Yeah, if they're B, I guess everyone's pretty much in the high SR lobbies now. Right, let me just concentrate here. Oh boy. So it's going to be my hard tyres versus people's ward mediums, I suspect. How's that going to work out? I say that's quite early, Abel. Actually, I don't know, 32 days. Maybe it's not early. But the penalty system has gone through a few cycles. I never complained about the previous penalty system because I thought it meant people really avoided contacts. In this one you can have contacts, and I drive to the penalty system really. I'm lucky that this is a top split daily race. When I used to do the lobbies from the back, it was madness. Absolute madness, and I suspect it'll be more madness now. I do see your point. Thanks, Edward, for the subscription. Hope you're enjoying the racing. Let's see what happens here. 2 laps to go. Unless people's mediums fall off, I don't know what's going to happen, actually. Around the corner. It's not what I wanted to do. Too wide. Pitch the nose in. Yeah, SR is very easily attainable now. That is for sure. Yeah, it was brutal before, but I didn't mind brutal. I mean, karting is brutal, iRacing is brutal. But I think it was impacting people's enjoyment of the game. Because some of the penalties weren't, maybe allocated to the right driver, but then iRacing doesn't do penalties like that because they say it's impossible to try and allocate blame. I'll have a look back and see what my finishing times are. Because I'll be interested in what this finishing time is, because I haven't made too many mistakes. So this will be just about my pace. Not run wide here yet. But yeah, I was never really that bothered by the previous one. Just kind of drove to it, but I can see that it did affect people validly, especially if you get reset. See what happens in GT7. Definitely has changed the racing. There's a lot more contact now. 100%. Gap to all these spaces are the same, so not really gaining. Slidey back ends on the RCZs. It's not going to be a P10. It's going to be a P11. Hopefully. I hope so. See what happens, because he'll have slip behind me. Yeah, I think the thing about the B lobbies, and it only takes a few bad drivers to set the tone for the whole lobby, if that makes sense. It doesn't matter if you have like 14 drivers who want to race clean. Stay with me here. Because all it takes is for one person to send it at T1, and then suddenly everyone feels it's like game prisoner's dilemma. You feel like you need to be more aggressive just to survive. Yeah, you also have to remember people coming into the game. You know, they might be playing Need for Speed, or the Crew, or stuff like that. So then they come into GT Sport and they don't. It doesn't seem any different, because you never get disqualified from a race. In iRacing, you can get disqualified if you get too many penalty points. GT Sport never does that. You can literally race GT Sport and ram people off the track, and the game actually doesn't really penalise you, because you can just keep racing. Good racing, Cole. Good racing, mate. Will Murdoch died at the end, but no actual death, I believe, this time, Will Murdoch. I think you have to drive the penalty system. It's the same as I do in karting Club 100. It's, you know, sometimes you know who the steward is, and if they're a strict steward, then, you know. Right, we were 23 seconds off the lead that time, rather than 30. And my fastest lap was actually not too bad, and we were on the strategy that's not the best fastest lap. So I think that was a better race. That was a better race. Stay with me. Right, I think we'll do another one. Good racing from Ollie. I think that's his first race tonight. See how it works out. Yeah, let me just join this lobby and then we'll talk more about the pen system. But yeah, the penalty system is there to influence driver behaviour, in my opinion. So, you know, the racing now, contact is more acceptable, I believe, whereas before contact was much less acceptable. It's the same if anyone saw F1 at the weekend at Bahrain with the track limits. You know, they massively relaxed the track limits at turn 4, I believe, and that meant that pretty much everyone was using all of the track and more. So the driver behaviour was influenced by the system. If you drive now in a way that would have been good under the old pen system, you won't get as good results, I believe. In these lobbies, anyway. You can get reported in iRacing. I've never been reported, I believe. I've probably done some things worthy of reportage, but it's never happened. Ben McGee saying there's a lot more rudeness now. Yeah, I can see why, because people get away with it, and if they get away with it, they'll try it again. I think Monza next week is going to be particularly iffy for that. Yeah, Snozcumber saying he's found his driving has become slightly more aggressive. Yeah, but it's probably right. And under the old system, to survive, you literally needed to not be aggressive. Otherwise, you could get random penalty. Knifey in the house. Knifey saying, B lobby's definitely worse now. Okay, I haven't done any lobbies from the back for like months, so I haven't seen it. Maybe I should do that and just see what the lobbies are like. Well, I remember with when I did it before the penalty system became more strict, it was really bad. Hey, Wind. Oh no, what happened this time, Wind? That's saying Super GT is racing at 158.3. Okay, let's see what happens. This might be my last race because I do have to have dinner tonight. It's not that I have to have dinner, but I plan to have dinner. Normally when I stream, I don't have dinner. But yeah, let's... What should we do on strat? So was that a 3 and 7 on that race? I think it was. So why don't we go back to hard tyres this time? Oh, I don't know. We'll think about it. That's all the streams tonight, apparently. Lots of choice. Thank you so much for sticking around and watching this point of view. I think this will be the last race of the evening, so hopefully it'll be a good one. See if we can get my P10 position back. Yeah, so in iRacing, when you report someone, it gets sent off, someone has to watch it, and I think the penalties are quite severe. Ollie even got reported for flashing his lights, so it shows how stringent the reporting can be. Kirith, Ollie, Steve, Key, and Winchy. Are we all going to be in this race? Is it going to be one of those races? Yes, do feel free to smash that like button if you are enjoying the stream. Always very much appreciated. 15 seconds to go before we grid up for this one and see who we're racing. Yep, that is true as well, Alex. Subscription service, so that's part of what you pay for. Whereas this is pretty much all automated. How's the rankings looking? Here is Mr. Super GT. In the GTR, but he'll be a lot faster than that time. No Mr. GT, so Wind first, Epic Toby's in here, Augustin's in here, Oscar's in here, Coda's in here. Okay, some good racing. Yeah, the quality times are so... The whole field is in within about a second. And we've got this LP guy again. I think we should try and beat him. Let's go hard tyres. I think maybe you've got to send your CV there, Abel. Right. Decent mix of cars. Oscar. Oh no. Our stream. The old DC. The old DC. I think that's going to be it. I think that's going to be it. That's a shame. I was looking forward to that on the hard tyre. We were starting a bit further up. Anyway. Dude, man, just got a G29. Congratulations, Sweetan. Were you coming from a controller? Any tips to get better? It normally takes quite a while to get used to a wheel, but definitely stick with it. It can take a week or two. Ah, Curly's out as well, yeah. Might have been a lobby disconnect. It's a shame. Anyway, good to do some racing at Suzuka. Today, good to be kind of up on the leaderboards. I think a good lap for me here would have been like a 0.5. Definitely a lot of time in Degna 2 and the last chicane and Spoon. I'm pretty happy with that for the race this week. Next week, daily races are going to be at Interlagos, Daily Race B, and Monza, Daily Race C. So we'll be hitting those up on an evening, no doubt. I'll be streaming again on Sunday, Team Rock will be at Daytona. I need to do a bit of practice for that. 4 people disconnected. Oh, it's a shame. Yeah, lots of people still streaming. So basically streaming, Key streaming, Super GT streaming. No worries there, Fafnir. Glad you enjoyed it. Hopefully you like the new setup. If you have any thoughts about it, let me know either in the Discord or in the comments. And what you thought about the camera angle. Do we need pedal cam? Do we just kill pedal cam? We can do that. Thanks, Faz. Yeah, I haven't been streaming a lot of GT Sport these days, but it's just such a nice game to jump into and to play. Yeah, back to iRacing on Sunday at Daytona, a track that I do know. First time doing a track in iRacing I've actually done before. I think for that we're going to split the streams between myself and Rory, so I'll do half, Rory will do half. People saying kill pedal cam. Maybe, I'll think about it. Right, but thank you so much everyone. I'm going to go to the members page. I don't think I've set up the microphone for that page yet, so I will full silence, but I'll still be here. But thank you so much everyone for joining. Hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully see you Sunday. But otherwise feel free to like, subscribe, join the Discord, do all of that usual stuff. Thank you so much for joining. Have a very good Easter holiday weekend. And I'll see you next time. Thank you so much everyone.